So everybody, bringing a quick channel update for no real reason. I don't really need a reason to bring channel updates, but anyway, might as well get into it. I know recently there's probably been a pretty good surge of support or activity, if you will, on the channel for me, which is a good thing. And people pretty much become, they come to expect a video or 7 uploaded every day, which I try to get a lot of stuff uploaded today, as you can tell from the almost 3,400 videos by now, but I try to get stuff up every day. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Mostly Monday is an unproductive day for me because I close at work, and they like to schedule me retardedly, like 2 to 10:30, but we don't leave until about 12, so it's kind of stupid they don't schedule me later, like 3 or 4, knowing that we're going to be leaving at 12, so I wish they would do that, but Monday's usually an unproductive day for me in the video form because I'm usually doing other stuff, like I'm sleeping through the afternoon because I stay up so late normally, and then I'm at work all day, and then usually after work I'll go and stop at my friend's house for a while. So Monday's usually unproductive. I'm going to try and get some videos up sometime after this. I know it's late, but don't expect a whole lot. I'm going to try and get some of the easier stuff to get up, like the Mario stuff and some Pokemon stuff. Not a whole lot, but just enough to at least upload for the late night dwellers or the Europeans or wherever you may be on the other side of the world where it's actually sun up and it's morning and all that stuff, not 2 a.m., 3 a.m. dead of night like it's where it's at for me right now. So Monday's a little bit unproductive. I'm sorry I can't get shit up all the time, but kind of happens that way. Monday's usually not a pretty good day because I'm usually strapped otherwise, but that's pretty much that. Number 2 on the list, I have made a Rock Band channel simply because I like to play the game, and I really don't want to upload it on this account because, I mean, there's no commentary. I mean, it's kind of pointless to put commentary on it, to be honest. I'm not going to try it. It's kind of pointless. There's no reason to put commentary on it. So I actually made a new channel. If you want to go over there and sub and watch the videos, then fine, but it's not going to be a whole lot of commentary. I do have other plans for that channel to get some videos that do have some commentary in it. It's not going to be like exclusive project on the other channel, but it's going to be some other stuff probably done with my friends. We were thinking about like a little thing where we would look up random music videos and kind of make fun of them, or just pretty much just make fun of them, even if it's a good band or a bad band. Kind of like a la Beavis and Butthead. We kind of thought that would be kind of funny, so we'll probably just do that. I don't know how often that channel is going to be updated with that stuff, but if you want to go over there and check it out, sure. It's not going to be exactly like this channel. It's mostly going to be music games. I mean, I'm pretty good at the game. I'm not the greatest, most amazing player ever, but I'm pretty decent. So there's that channel. It's also in my affiliated channels section on this main account. So if you want to go check it out there, I'm sure I'll hopefully remember at some point to put a bunch of links in this channel or this video description, simply because I have a lot of stuff. This is like the generic update featuring some unique stuff, like the one update that I just lay down a whole bunch of links because people miss them or don't know about them or are new, etc., and blah blah blah. It'd be nice if everyone watched the channel updates. Like, the only thing I expect people to do in this channel is to read the channel description every so often, or at least before they ask a question, because it may be updated with something vital, like, are you doing Halo Reach? Well, let's go and see in his future projects, oh look, he's updated it with Halo Reach in it. Therefore, I don't have to leave a comment and get yelled at by 8 people because I didn't read the channel description. And the other thing I want you to do is watch the channel updates. I mean, there's one, like, what, twice a week maybe at the most, 3 times if it's a really busy week. Usually it's like once a week or once every 2 weeks. It's not a whole lot, and usually it's a featured video. It's the only video I expect people to watch on a constant basis. Like, I don't expect you to watch every video that goes up. I don't expect you to follow 3 series at once. I don't expect all that shit. I just expect you to watch the channel update, read the channel description, and then watch whatever you want to watch. I can't tell you what to watch other than that. I can't be like, well, you gotta watch all my projects. No, that's too much fucking shit to watch for most people. Like, it's too much fucking shit for me to do, honestly. Like, I don't even know how I keep up with it, but I do, in a way. So there's that, the Rock Band channel. I think I named it Hoss Music Games, which is basically my entity on the internet backwards. If you didn't get it, it's not that hard to figure out, and it's not that amazing anyway. But I figure it was easy to come up with. That brings me to the generic link part. Ninbuzz, Respawn. Even though Respawn doesn't upload my stuff a hell of a lot, you'll still find the occasional thing uploaded from me by them to their channel. I think the next video is going up about the 2nd of September, so keep an eye out for that. Go sub them, both of them. I mean, Ninbuzz uploads my stuff a lot more. Respawn, like every so often, I don't know. And then, and we've got SSoHPKC is my other account that usually just has like real life blogs and shit. So I know a lot of people don't know what I look like because I don't always show my face in channel updates, but they do exist. I don't hide it, and there's a whole channel pretty much dedicated to that bullcrap. So if you want to go over there, I'll hopefully remember to leave links at some point. Maybe not the second this video gets uploaded, but at some point. Speaking of SSoHPKC, there should be about a 20-minute video or so going up to that channel within the next 1 to 3 days, depending on how long YouTube decides to process it through the old partnership thing, because that other account is partnered, and unlike the gaming one, it takes several days for a video to become, accepted and pushed live, etc. So you can expect that if you're a watcher of that channel, in an actual like 20-minute video of just random bullcrap going up within the next 1 to 3 days. So there's that channel. And the other thing I wanted to talk about was the partnership of this gaming channel, which I don't think I actually addressed in a channel update. I think I just talked about it in a Mario video. So yes, this channel is now partnered through a way that a lot of people are getting partnerships now. And I saw an argument on a video the other day, or yeah, it was actually yesterday, about someone like they were angry because people are cheating the system and not getting partnerships quote unquote correctly or the right way, which there's not really a right way. Like, the only way I can see cheating the system would be the box for box bullshit. Like, people just box for box, get 20,000 subscribers, make a bunch of dumbass videos, and they have a partnership simply because they just for a month box the shit out of people. I don't care how you got it. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you didn't deserve it, blur blah blur. I don't care. Do what you want. Doesn't matter to me. But I guess the way people are getting it now, the gamers, who a lot of them who have deserved it, and I'm usually pretty modest when it comes to this, but I think I did too. Maybe all the work is not original, but the commentary is pretty original. I do reference stuff from time to time, but people like the commentary, and people like the commentator, their personality, their style, etc., etc. They don't, no one's gonna watch these videos to watch the video because the commentary is gonna piss them off. And a lot of people in the past have expressed that I should quote unquote shut up. But then again, you don't see a whole lot of channels that don't do commentary and just show videos have a lot of subscribers. It usually doesn't work that way. There's maybe a couple out there. I'm not saying they don't exist, and I'm not saying they just don't exist. I know there are some. I've seen them. But usually it's the commentary that'll draw people in. You don't want to... Like, I don't want to watch someone play an entire game with no commentary. It's not funny. It's not interesting. I'd play the fucking game myself. The only thing I would do for that is look up a certain part, watch it, and that was it, and then just move on. But if someone's doing commentary, then I might check them out, might stick around for a long time, and that's kind of what happened here. But yeah, the partnership on this channel was pretty much gotten from Machinima. I'm under their little umbrella. Basically, I think YouTube has a new thing. I'm guessing that channels like that can make someone else a partner and allow them to have the banner and the no time limit, etc. So long as the views that come from the ads go to Machinima. So ads create revenue, and the revenue that you would give me from the ads and just watching the videos doesn't go to me. It goes to Machinima, who in turn gives me a cut of that ad. Which you might go, oh, it's a ripoff. Well, I never would have gotten the partnership without them. So it's not really a ripoff. I'm getting a cut, but I'm not really a partner on my own. It's just pretty much impossible for someone like me to get a partnership unless you're someone like Ninbuzz or Machinima, who are actual registered companies and have gotten those, partnerships the quote-unquote legit way. I don't think there's an illegit way to get it unless you hack the system, but okay, sure. Why not? But that's pretty much how I got it. I don't think everyone from Machinima Respawn is getting the same thing I got. Judging by what they talked about and etc., it didn't seem like everyone was given this. So I don't know. That's how I got it. It's pretty cool. I mean, I never really cared about the money anyway. I just want, channel advertisement. I'd like more people to be like, oh yeah, I like that guy. Ninbuzz is helping out a lot actually, so I'm actually pretty glad I went with Ninbuzz. They have actually helped me out. They've boosted all my shit up pretty well, and it's going pretty well so far. I mean, I'm not seeing a whole lot of hate on the videos. I haven't checked the newer ones, but I'm sure it exists. There's always going to be retards out there who, for whatever reason, have to voice their opinion because they think everyone wants to know about it because they live in a free country, which, FYI, isn't the case. Sometimes you just need to shut your face and move on. Like, if I see a bad video, I'm like, I'm just going to move on. I'm not even going to leave a shitty comment and piss the person off. And more times than not, I don't think a video is shitty. As long as you can, create something that looks decent and you have decent commentary, then fine. Keep doing what you're doing. Not going to say shit. If you want some advice, I'll give you some advice. But, again, if one person thinks I'm a good commentator, the next person might think I'm terrible. So, it's just personal style. But some people feel like they have to voice that a little bit more than others. And it's pretty much rather just obnoxious and annoying. And most people don't like it. So, I usually try to keep negative shit to myself because I know I don't like to hear stupid crap coming from other people. So, constructive criticism is fine, but a lot of people just don't word it right. Like, no offense, but you suck at the game. You can't get mad at me because that's constructive criticism. No, that's really not constructive criticism, and yes, I can get mad at you. The no offense rule is stupid. You can't say no offense and then you're protected from being, mad at. So, whatever, there's my little rant. There's my spiel. So that's how I got the partnership. It's under Machinima. A lot of other gamers, I don't know if it's a lot. A handful, a bunch, I don't know how many it is. I don't care. I don't fucking keep track of this in a little notebook next to me. But that's how a lot of gamers are getting it. Gamers that pretty much deserved it for quite a while, but couldn't get it because it was, not completely original content, which, I could understand it, but it was always kind of stupid. That's why I created SSoHPKC, to not only do the blog stuff, but to probably get a partnership and try and make back some of the money that I had spent on equipment and games and time spent learning it. So I actually have made my money back, pretty much. From the time I've started to now, I have pretty much gone into the green and black ink, which means I've basically broken even and profited a little bit, which was never the intention. It was just a really good bonus side effect, which is pretty cool. And usually I use the money for game shit anyway. It's not like I'm going out throwing money at hoes and shit. I'm just spending the fucking money on more games and contests. Like, how many people do you know will do contests just to give shit away because they, for whatever reason, got money or whatever? Even before I was getting money, I was doing contests. So, I mean, there's not a lot of people that I know that do stuff like that. I mean, again, I know it exists. I know people do that. I'm not saying I'm the only one who does that because some people will, for whatever reason, think that I'm saying that I'm the only one who does that. I'm not. I know I'm not. But I try to do it on a semi-consistent basis. Like, whenever I get money from something and I can spare it, then I'm like, you know what? I'll just hold a contest and give some shit away. Yeah. No contest this time, unfortunately. I don't know when the next time I'm going to do it is. I'm getting a pretty big paycheck coming up Friday, so maybe I'll send someone's way. That's pretty much it. Went over all the links and shit, the partnership, which is good. If you are so annoyed at the ads that you're going to complain and suggest that I take them off, all I can say is good luck, and you better find someone else who doesn't use ads. Because if 15-30 seconds of your time can't be spent watching an ad that helps me, then I'm sorry, but they're gonna stay. It's kind of like an oxymoron or hypocritical that everyone's like, oh, you should try for a partnership, and then, like, I get it somehow, and everyone's like, oh man, these ads suck, I hate you, I'm not watching you. It's kind of stupid. You just kind of look dumb if you were like, oh yeah, get a partnership, oh, I hate the ads, so get rid of it. Doesn't quite work that way. They're staying. Click on a video and go get something to drink, come back and watch it. There you go. It's not impossible. And a lot of these videos have been coming up as, over 15 minutes recently. There's like 2 20-minute Pokemon videos. Let me check one of the most recent ones. This one is 20 minutes and 27 seconds. 5 minutes longer than the average one, and this one is 19 minutes and 34 seconds. So they've been a little bit longer than usual. I usually don't try to do that because I try to keep people's attention span, you know, there, but it seems people like it and aren't really getting pissed that they're 20 minutes. So whatever, I talked about all I needed to talk about. I'm going to go probably get something to eat because I'm really hungry. Come back, eventually start doing some videos. I'm going to upload some videos to the Rock Band channel because I'm pretty sure that I have them rendered out from last night. I'm going to try. Now, I tried to upload 3 last night, and 2 of them got claimed right away, which I already knew was going to happen. Just trial and error on what I can upload, and if I can't upload something, that kind of sucks. So, if you want to go check that out, Ninbuzz, Respawn, my other blog channel, I'll try and leave links through annotation form and through video description form. So, thank you for the support. Thank you for helping me out with all the shit that you guys have been doing. Pretty nice. Thank you for the people who made the background and the banner. I know the background guy is going to get another update and give it to me sooner or later. And the person who made the background, or the channel, the channel banner, actually is a pretty frequent commenter. I don't know what his name exactly is, but it's I can only imagine that it's Thanks for the Memories 123. That's how I deciphered it. It's pretty much THNKSFRTHMMRS123. I got Thanks for the Memories from that. That's, you know, I'm not saying that that's it, but you know, whatever. He's the one that made the channel one, the channel banner, and I can't remember the guy's name who made the background, but he's going to give me an updated version that's probably going to have his name on it because we've gone through a few different versions of it. So he'll get back to me sooner or later. That's pretty much it. So unfortunately, I'm not looking for any designers right now because I've gotten the stuff up, obviously. I do plan on trying to get some ideas for the store in sooner or later because I need to update that. I've just kind of left it and never really talked about it. But you know, I got kind of real busy with trying to get a promotion to work and just making videos, so pretty much everything else goes on the back burner when it comes to that. So thank you for listening to me for 18 minutes. I was going to keep this short, but I can never keep these short, so kudos to anyone who watched the whole thing. I've got to go edit this out and stuff. I'm going to go get something to eat, so hopefully I'll get some videos up sooner than later.